the top 6 airsoft fails and wins. Let's go.
In a real classic by OC Airsoft, no full auto in buildings.
I'm not full auto. It's not full auto. That's not full auto? This is. That's full auto.
I don't know how much airsoft pellets, bullets, whatever you call them, cost, but that guy's going to go broke. Now, was he pulling a trick? Was he in full auto, switch to semi, and then put it back on full? Because, I don't know, it seems like he could be playing a trick on his flip around the selector switch. He was whacking guys left and right in this video.
So this guy has such a quick finger that they think that he's shooting full auto, even though he's just using semi, and he's got a really spastic finger just to gun everybody down real quick. What's also cool about this clip that he's using a really special piece of airsoft equipment. He's using a dual sector gear electric gun, which means that the whole system cycles twice instead of once, which gives you that ridiculous rate of fire. Great moment captured by OC Airsoft on video. Check out the original video in the description down below, and let's move on what you guys voted on for number 2.
Except for being fun, I don't see the point of full auto in airsoft, right? You got to hit them once, and I guess they put their hand up. Guys, let me know in the comments. So I don't really get it, except running out of ammo quicker. Now, you guys tell me. I don't know how you reload in this operation. You have to dump a bunch more pellets in there or what, but this guy looks like he's like the Terminator of airsoft.
That's full auto.
Damn, bro. Okay.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, man.
Oh, shit.
Schiet je nou op jou mee of?
Nee, die gast daar.
Oh.
Gaat het?
Nee, moet je een beuk op je achter geven. Ik vind het zo niet, hoor. Ik schiet er gewoon even van.
Sorry,
Je
man.
moet even deadman roepen als je om een hoekje loopt. Shock gehad is het.
This guy got shot in the face so hard. I feel bad for this dude, but yeah, like accidents happen. Like,
Yeah, that guy just came around the corner and got whacked right in the face. Now, check in the description. There's another video about airsoft fails and whiners. But one kid unloads on a guy's calf, and it looked like he got stung by bees. So I suspect that guy's face is going to have a big, huge welt on it. He got shot within, like, what, 3 feet?
I guess you're supposed to yell like "dead man" when you're going around a corner, so people around the corner know not to shoot you in the face. I didn't actually get scared by like him coming around the corner. I really just want to shoot the guy behind him, and he came around the corner at like the worst time possible.
Ow.
And yeah, I got shot in the face. But he was a really good sport about it. He didn't make a big deal about it or anything, and then you know gave me a pat on the shoulder. So props for that guy.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, man.
Coming in on third is my good friend Novrich with clearing out an entire camp with his sniper rifle. So what's going on here is that Novrich is playing at a giant airsoft event with thousands of players spread out over thousands of acres of land. Novrich and his sniper buddy Jet the Desert Fox have been following a group of players for hours and are ambushing them when they're about to set up camp and cook their meals.
Good, next one. Get the guy with the...
You know, if I were playing this and I was trying to be really strategic, if I got shot, so the first guy got shot, I'd probably say incoming or something, because he's not helping his teammates out because they're sitting there right in the open. Fine, I get it. But if you got shot, if you're going to go to this length, right, you're going to go to this length, the ridiculous on the wearing BDUs or camping out. You know, it looks like a fun game, hobby. But if you're going to go to it, like play along with the kind of the crazy of, hey, I got shot, so everybody can take cover and get their weapons, because this guy in the binos is looking the opposite direction.
Left guy's hit. Get the guy by the tree. Next guy's hit. To the... Oh yeah. He's hit.
I think I hit him.
I guess those guys at the Rock are out, I guess, because they're just sitting there, like, chilling. They're not taking too good a cover. You figure these guys would be trying to... All their buddies are getting summarily killed. Be taking cover, at least behind the tent. Not great cover in the real world, but at a minimum, an airsoft would help. These guys are done for the day. I think they're about to hop in their truck and go home. Jesus.
I hit him. He's dead. Why is he still up?
Yeah, he's not playing along. He's getting shot repeatedly. He just keeps running. I guess the rules are you're supposed to put your hands up in the air or something. I guess that's for the person who got killed and the person who's doing the shooting. Otherwise, you just keep shooting them, especially this full auto business.
He's hit. Headshot.
Blue shirt, the ear hole.
We got him. Good shot.
So, I thought those guys were out of the battle. They're just sitting next to the rock. The guy in the white shirt there is blurry now and just got shot in the face. You think he'd know better.
One more behind that big rock. Good shot. Good shot. One running away behind the tent. He's hit. Got him. There's another guy. Yeah. I see him. Just low. He's hit.
They should call this camp Stupid. You know, there's what? I don't know, 6, 8 guys here. None of them's telling the other guy, hey, by the way, I just got shot. You know which side you got shot on, so you can point towards a direction and take some cover, because these guys are all sitting ducks.
Dude, you just killed an entire fucking camp. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Up there on that hill. Okay, let's go. Someone just threw smoke.
Yeah, Camp Stupid Retards, or Camp I Want to Go Home. We're done playing in the rain.
How's the wind? Go out, let's fucking go. Let's go.
This is one of my favorite moments ever. Like, they took out an entire camp without them even realizing what the hell's going on. I mean, if you look at this dude, like, he's just looking around like, where the hell is he getting shot from? And he's not even looking the right way.
Now, I could see that being pretty badass if there was like 5 guys and they took 5 shots. But this went on for a couple of minutes where they were just sitting there. Guy gets shot, raises his arm, doesn't tell his teammates. Teammates don't notice. They're busy stuffing their face with Doritos. You think somebody would say, hey, by the way, I just got shot. I got shot in the stomach and I was facing that way.
Hey. Oh, man. Like, this moment is so rare because I know what it's like in Mill Sims. Like, you play for hours and nothing really happens. You never get to use your gun. And then something like this happens. Amazing play. Let's move on to number 4. Next up is definitely one of the worst moments. I had a hard time figuring out who's the original uploader, but I did find out some background information. So, this guy is playing Airsoft in Tenerife, which is one of the beautiful Canary Islands off the coast of Africa, sitting on the roof taking out people with his sniper rifle. There's no injury being shown or anything in this clip, but if you can't stand watching an accident that's about to happen, skip this one.
Now, who can't stand watching an accident? We obviously know nothing happened, otherwise it wouldn't be on YouTube. Everybody loves the accident. That's why we're watching the fails video. Oh, shit. Ow.
So it looks like this guy was trying to back away from something, get back into cover, and he forgot what the edge of the roof was. Like, oh my god. And that was like a 2-story building he fell off of. The roof of a 2-story building. So I found out that on his way down, he actually hit...
Imagine you're going to see your in-laws, right? You're on crutches or in a full body cast, and they're like, oh, you in a car accident? Did you fall? You know, how'd you hurt yourself? And you say, I was playing Airsoft and I fell off a roof. Not paying attention to going backwards.
Some rocks, but he was wearing a helmet, so fortunately this guy was okay and his friends got to him quick.
Yeah, nice.
I was just run over them.
This thing is so useless.
Oh my God!
So we were in the middle of a PUBG Airsoft game, and once me and Norwich got eliminated, we were checking out one of the revolvers we got to play with.
You feel the gas.
How do you break it?
Oh!
You touched it. I didn't do shit.
So while I was trying to figure out how this revolver worked, Norwich was trying to touch it or grab it from me or something, and he hit the hammer of the gun. So the gun went off, and it was aiming at his leg, so he shot himself in the leg. Luckily, it's only airsoft, but he did end up with a nice little...
You know, I didn't see the hammer fall on the thing. You do see sometimes with real firearms, the trigger gets so light or somebody messes with it. Used to be someone would get it home with a file on these revolvers, and they'd make it where if the trigger was cocked, it could fall. I don't know if they do that in airsoft. You guys let me know if people play with the triggers. I suspect now you can buy kits, just like you can with the Glock, and lighten up the trigger and things of that sort. But I didn't even see him pull that revolver's trigger to make it go bang.
Purple mark on his leg. Last clip voted by you guys when I dove headfirst into the mud.
This guy's a good sport. He's got a huge channel. Check him out in the description if you're into airsoft. But you know, that shit happens. I remember a guy in front of me at Camp Lejeune. We were running up something, and he has his rifle, his helmet. We're all wet, right? He falls, and the carrying handle kind of cocked up, hit him right in the mouth. His helmet hit him right in the brim. It kind of slid down. It wasn't that bad of a fall either, but it just was that we were kind of going up a hill in infantry training. It just whacked himself. And I was laughing my ass off till I saw his face. And he just hit it just perfect, where his whack his mouth, right? And then the helmet would whack his face. Shit's not fun, but I was laughing my ass off till I saw his bloody face.
Well, at least I got that on camera. Fucking hell. No, my baby.
So we were playing on a super wet day, raining all day, and I knew there was mud there. And I was trying to run carefully, but then I spotted an enemy player on the rooftop in front of me. The worst part of all this was cleaning the crap from the gun and the cameras afterwards. Amazingly, after I cleaned up the camera, but especially the gun...
Yeah, that's the worst part about any training with a rifle. It's even worse when you're shooting blanks. You guys have done that, let me know in the comments. So you're shooting blanks in training. The things get so fouled up and so nasty, it takes forever to clean. You know, the mud and the dirt's not as big of an issue. In a scope, it would be like that, but the blanks foul up the damn thing so bad, it just takes you ever get all the carbon out of it. You guys that play airsoft and mil sim, tell me the worst accident and fail you guys have seen. And if you're not, follow me on Instagram and Twitter, and I'll see you in the next video.